Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back having so much Western fun with West of Loathing. The only thing you need to know from the last episode is Popat, Popat, Popat. That is all you need. We have a Popat. That's the greatest thing that's happened to us ever in the history of everything. However, that being said, we did get some new inventory items, so I wanted to just briefly go through those. We have the Censored Censor, which is +3 on Mysticality, and that's an offhand. So you know what? Let's forego the crow. Yeah, okay, let's equip that guy. Some things I didn't even deal with. Creepy Whispering Stone. We got to listen to that. The rock is really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect you can barely understand, though. Wait, no, it's just a thick accent. Okay, listen more closely. Alice cocks an eyebrow. Are you sure you want to listen to this thing? Yes, I am, Alice. Stop being such a party pooper. You listen carefully to the stone. Over the course of a few minutes, it whispers resolve into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about the geology of Tennessee. Wow, that is pretty boring, actually. Meaningless to you unless you're planning a spelunking trip soon. Well, we got a perk, Appalachian Skull Whisperin'. Eerie. Cool. And then we got a bunch of stuff we can sell to a vendor so we can accumulate all the money to get a year's supply of dynamite, which is really kind of what we got to do next. So let's get on our insane crazy horse, Tim. Oh, I love Tim. Tim is wonderful. Tim is just magic. And let's just wander. Let's just wander. Let's see what happens. Oh, crazy horses all over the place. We see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meat Eeyore. Yes, meat Eeyore. Pick up the loose pieces. Oh, get after it with our pickaxe. Absolutely. Oh, wow. We got 1,413 meat. 1,413 meat and stardust. Unfortunately, your pick melts. Uh-oh. From the heat of our meat Eeyore. The heat Eeyore. Oh, well. Well, there we go. Now we gotta get another pickaxe. Okay. What's going on? We're back at the old mission. We literally just drove in a circle. Tim. Okay. Tim. Now, when we wander, Tim, we're gonna not wander in a circle, okay? Notice a campsite off in the distance that appears to have been very comprehensively trampled to ruin, and we've discovered a new map location, the destroyed campsite. Well, yes, we're going to go there now. Absolutely. Tim, take us to the destroyed campsite. Okay, what do we got here? This tent is a real mess. It looks like there was trampled by a whole herd of cows. There's something odd about it, though. Okay, what's this? Knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Let's search it. Most of the contents are trash from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat. Knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see a knife anywhere. Okay. Well, does that mean there's a knife around here somewhere? Campfire has been thoroughly stomped and kicked on. Someone was real serious about fire safety. Oh, okay, we got, what's that, tracks of some sort. You think this maybe used to be a person. Yes, let's investigate that. Diagnosis doc? Cause of death? Hit by freight train. The only tracks I see are cow tracks, though. Could have been cows, I suppose. There's a leg missing, though. Cows aren't meat eaters. Well, neither are trains. Oh. Yes, let's follow the cow tracks. Absolutely. We follow the cow tracks for a couple hundred yards or so, after which they stop suddenly. Well, darn. That's exactly what I would have said, game. Wandering off from the destroyed campsite. You find a safe on the side of the trail. Ironic, you think to yourself, that it's in such an unsafe location. That is ironic. You hop down from Tim to find that the safe is locked, closed, which you can tell from horseback, and we don't have safe kraken, so we're not going to get in the safe. Tim. I know you got crazy eyes, but you do just kind of keep going in a circle, don't you? Off the trail's shoulder, you see some ancient petroglyphs carved into a rock. Oh, I can translate them because I have that skill. Yes! They seem to translate to, my second's the second of a conscious soul. I literally have no idea what that means. Is that really deep and meaningful? Or is it funny and I don't get it? I don't know. I don't know. But we got our muscle level up to 4. So, you know, we got that going for us. No, Tim. Tim. Maybe I need to go back and get a different horse. Oh, we spot an astonishing large horse apple in the distance. You are literally astonished by the size of it. It is very large. Well, let's go to the big apple. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got there. The giant horse was at 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively. They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Well, okay, let's sort through the poop. Do I have a shovel? Oh, I do have a shovel. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, Moxie up, keep digging. Glamour up, keep digging. Mysticality up, let's keep digging. Progress towards next skill up. Keep digging, keep digging, keep digging. Oh, we could just dig at this all day. Okay. We are actually digging at this all day. They weren't kidding about that. We have made it slightly smaller. Slightly smaller. Oh, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. Oh, we did it. Yay! We shoveled all the road apple. Alright, Tim, back at it. Let's go back to Dynamite Dan's. I want to see how we're doing for money here. Can we actually afford that year's supply of dynamite yet? Where was that? Year's supply, that's 5,000. Don't even have close to that, but we can sell you a bunch of stuff. Yeah, definitely sell that. Get rid of our boots. Oh, no, I don't want to do that then. No, I don't want to do that. I can definitely sell that hat. Yeah. And, oh, no. We're never getting rid of the fake Pope hat. I don't care if it's the worst item in the game. We're always wearing the Pope hat. Yeah, sell those, sell those. Sell that, sell that. Don't really need the coffee. Get rid of the... Oh, no, that's equipped. That's equipped. Hang on. We can get rid of this ring, because I don't like it as much as our nasty ring. Get rid of the bones. Yeah, we're not going to be anywhere near what we need, but that's okay. We'll just clear out some inventory. Souvenir spoon. Well, that is not as good as the censored sensor, right? What was the censored sensor again? Mysticality. Yeah, let's keep that up. So the souvenir spoon can go. St. Beefus's thigh. What does that do? Or more importantly, where does that live in my inventory? Is that an offhand thing? Well, just keep selling stuff. Sell everything. Everything must go. Don't sell the varmint skin and knife. And sell that. Okay. No. Still not close. We're almost halfway there, though, so that's encouraging. Okay. Back out of Dynamite Dan's. Back onto Tim. Let's keep this party moving here. We've seen all of that. So, Tim, just wander around. See what you can find. Hopefully don't wander in a circle. There's a skull just sort of rolling down the road toward you, like directly toward you. And when you step to one side, it swerves to match. Well, if it's a skeleton, Alice is wicked good at skeletons right now. Oh yeah, just attack this. I think we got this. Yeah, we got this all day. Alice, I know you can take it out in one shot, but I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. But shoot it. Don't hit it with the crowbar. There you go. Stick figure Pope with a crowbar. Life is good. Bye. Handful of loose teeth, gold tooth. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Was there something you want? Oh, God, Tim. Tim. I gotta teach Tim how to run in a straight line. Oh, Butterfield Ranch. Oh, what lives there? Yes, no, absolutely go there now. Uh-oh. That looks like a really angry cow. Oh, I think we're gonna have to fight a cow. You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Okay. I don't think Alice is so good at cows. Bean Golem, we're gonna need you here. And let's get our bean armor up. Bean shield, go! Okay, what happens if we shoot the cow? Not much. Can you do that one-shot thing? That's not a skeleton. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, Alice is pretty good at the cow. Oh. Bean Golem not so good at the cow. And I'm not so good at the cow. Okay, Alice. Kind of banking everything on you. Alright, 3 against 1. We gotta get this. Yeah, you shoot. Okay, I'm feeling a little better now. Yeah, you go, Bean Golem. You're my hero, Bean Golem. Unless it's a skeleton, in which case Alice is my hero. Thankfully, this is a terrible, terrible combat-oriented cow. Get him, Alice. Yay! What did we get out of that? Roasted cow tongue and extra thick leather. Good thing we kept that varmint skin and knife. Alright, well now what lives here? Can we do anything with this rope? There's a rope tied to the fence post. Yep. Okay, we gotta like the rope. Anything in the hay bale? Dig through it. Got another needle. Yay! If I had lockpicking, that would make a difference. Is this a thing I can do? Anything in the fireplace? Oh, there's something buried in the smoldering embers. Well, let's dig in. A red-hot poker. Ow, ow, ow. Why would I do that? Anyone in the outhouse? It's an outhouse. It's not worth messing with. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I have nothing to churn. How about the barn? Oh, I need lockpicking. Darn it. To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungulith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Well, you know what? I kind of see which way the wind is blowing here. Well, there's only one of them. Well, let's get Bean Golem going. Never gonna hurt to have Bean Golem. And Bean Shield. Hell, what happens if I shoot this thing? Oh, okay. I think we got this. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Oh, that kind of stung. We're gonna be okay, everyone. It's totally cool. Moxie up, brass bull ring, and another brass bull ring. Hooray! There is still an effectively infinite number of unguliths here. Oh dear. I don't know if I like the sound of infinite. It did say effectively infinite, though. Oh, I forgot to get Bean Golem. Oh no. Oh well. Let's get Bean Golem. Because you are my pal. Shoot it. So when you say effectively infinite game, could I just basically stay here all day? Infernal Soul Fragment. Could I just stay here all day grinding this? Just one more time. Okay. Yeah, I think when the game says effectively infinite, it actually means authentically infinite. That this could be forever. Oh, there's 2 of them this time. Oh, and they kind of hurt a little bit. And they're not awful, but... yeah, just shoot things. Shoot things! Because if I could just grind this all day, I can probably work up the money to get that year's supply of dynamite. Ow. Well, that's one down. Alice, you want to take care of the other one? Oh, almost. Bean Golem got him. Good job. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff doing this. Okay, well, I'm going to walk away from that for right now. Just for the moment. Where'd Tim go? Tim, you're a crazy, insane, terrible horse, and you only walk in circles. But I love you. Because you're my insane, crazy, terrible horse. A nearby hissing sound alerts you to the presence of a snake, or at least something that sounds like a snake, which turns out to be a goblin cooking flapjacks on a flat and a baking hot rock. I often mistake goblins for snakes. That is very true. The grayish batter sizzles as the goblin pours out some more, and then they look up and give you a surprised look. Glee, glorp, froof, kirk, proof, blunt. Oh, wait, can I speak goblin? You and the goblin gesture back and forth futilely. All you get is they're making flapjacks, which you can already tell just by looking. Well, let's beat up some goblins. Oh, it's just a goblin. I think we're going to be okay with this. I think we're fine, but you never know. They're cooking flapjacks. It probably means they mean business. Oh no, he threw a flapjack at Alice, and it hurt. These are not good flapjacks. I do not often use flapjacks as weapons, but now I can see the validity in that. Yeah. Did we get anything like... Oh, hey, Gulch Goblin Spatula. We did get something. And Gulch Goblin Flapjacks. Okay. Okay, Tim, can you actually... Yeah, actually, just stop there, Tim. Because I want to check those things out. So... Menudo Geode. Okay, that's just a thing that'll increase my thing for a period of time. Where did the flapjacks go? Increases your muscle by 5, but decreases your moxie by 5. Well, those aren't very good. Oh. Infernal Soul Fragment. Examine it. Well, sure. Absolutely. It's an insubstantial piece of an infernal cow. Well, no, I'm not going to destroy it. I'm going to leave it for now. Where did the... oh, and another thing I forgot. We never read this Necromancer Journal. You open your Necromancer Journal and examine the information you've collected so far. Oh, never mind. We did read that. Okay, my bad. We did read that. Where did that... Spatula. There it is. Give me a big enough spatula and a place to stand and I will flip the world over. Yes, Archimedes did say that. Well, that seems really... cool, especially compared to my crowbar. Yeah, we're gonna take that instead of the crowbar. Can we just take a moment to examine the fact that I am a stick figure with a Pope hat and a gun and a spatula? This may be the greatest game of all time. Just for that image. All right, Tim. Let's wander off in your circle that you tend to do. Snake Spring over yonder. Well, let's go to Snake Spring. Where is Snake Spring? Oh, there it is. Found it. Let me guess. There's probably going to be snakes here. I can't harvest the tuna cactus. No. Can I do anything with the teacup? Oh, I can harvest that. Oh, it's coffee cactus again. Hot coffee. Oh, that's a lot of snakes. That's a snake fountain. It's an effectively infinite supply of snakes. An endless stream of snakes pours out of a hole in the canyon wall. Grab a big one or grab a handful? What do we think here? Let's grab a handful. We got the jump on them this time. Well, maybe. Bean Golem. Hi. Bean Shield. Engaged. Let's see what the spatula does. Oh! Best spatula ever. Come on, get in there, Bean Golem. We all have faith in you, except Alice, because she's kind of sad all the time. Yeah, spatula. Alice, your turn. Stop being sad and shoot things. Look how happy Bean Golem is, Alice. Bean Golem is happy all the time. You know why? Because he's a Bean Golem. Spatula! Bam! Yay! Oh, we got snake liver, snake spleen. Okay. So is this just another... It is. It's sort of an infinite grinding point. Alright. Okay, yeah, sure. Just, well, you know what? Just for safety, let's get Happy Bean Golem out. You could learn a lot from Bean Golem, Alice. Yeah, this guy's a little bit tougher. I think we'll be okay, though. Especially with our new spatula. And bonk on the head. Yay! Snake spleen. So this could probably just go on and on, too. Alright, well, I think I have a plan of how we're going to get a year's supply of dynamite. And that plan is basically off-screen. I'm just going to infinitely grind these things until I earn enough stuff to sell to Dynamite Dan to get a year's supply of dynamite. I think that is the most sensible thing I could be doing right now. Ow! Ow! Keep running into cactuses. Oh, that was a really good stupid walk. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some time off screen to just grind out snakes and probably the cows that are up in the other area there, and build up enough inventory to sell to Dynamite Dan to get the year's supply of dynamite. We're halfway there, so it shouldn't take too long. And then we'll pick it up again in the next episode and see what happens when we own a year's supply of dynamite. We can go back to the Manifest Destiny Railroad, blow up the rocks, and see what stupid thing we gotta do after that. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.